boys and girls, welcome back to Children's Liturgy of the Word. Do you know what season we're in? We're in the Easter season. We have a change of color. You see the nice bright white? All right, now I have to tell you something. We are still in the Easter season. I know Easter happened on a Sunday, but we celebrate Easter for 50 days, okay? So remember we had Lent and it was like 40 days and it was the sacrifice and suffering, and that was tough and that was hard. But now we are getting into the Easter season and it is still going. It does not stop with Easter Sunday. All right, so talk to your parents about all the wonderful things that are going on, all the things that came to our church during this time. And remember, it is still going, okay? And you're gonna see these colors for the next couple Sundays. All right, now I want you to sing our opening song with us. Here we go. Come into his presence with thanksgiving in our hearts and give him praise, and give him praise. Come into his presence with thanksgiving in our hearts, our voices raised, our voices raised. Give glory and honor and power unto him, Jesus, the name above all names. Sing that last part. Jesus, the name above all names. All right, boys and girls, I want you to quiet your bodies, quiet your mouths, quiet your minds, and open up your ears and your heart to the word of the Lord.
A reading from the Holy Gospel according to John. May the word of the Lord be on my mind, on my lips, and in my heart. Jesus said to his disciples, I am the true vine, and my Father is the gardener. He cuts away every branch of mine that does not produce fruit, but he trims clean every branch that does produce fruit, so that it will produce even more fruit. You are already clean because of what I have said to you. Stay joined to me, and I will stay joined to you. Just as a branch cannot produce fruit unless it stays joined to the vine, you cannot produce fruit unless you stay joined to me. I am the vine, and you are the branches. If you stay joined to me, and I stay joined to you, then you will produce lots of fruit. But you cannot do anything without me. Stay joined to me, and let my teachings become part of you. Then you can pray for whatever you want, and your prayer will be answered. When you become fruitful disciples of mine, my Father will be honored. The Gospel of the Lord.
Hi, boys and girls. Well, so what do you think of that gospel? Okay, so it was a gospel from John, and it talked a lot about Jesus being the true vine, and his Father is the gardener. What do you think about that? He said, we are the branches, right? But he said something very specific. Stay joined to me, and I will stay joined to you. Just as a branch cannot produce fruit unless it stays joined to the vine, you cannot produce fruit unless you stay joined to me. So this whole Easter season is about Jesus teaching us what to do after he ascends into heaven, okay? Last week we heard a little bit about him being the shepherd. No matter how far we wander or how far we go away from our church, he's always looking for us to bring us back. He's want to shepherd us back to our church because he wants us to have a good and strong relationship with the Father. And he's telling us that here too, all right? So then he says at one point, again, I am the true vine, my Father is the gardener. He cuts away every branch of mine that does not produce fruit. So as you let Jesus into your life and build that relationship, he's going to take away all the yucky. If we're vines and we think about vines and being his branches, he'll take away all the dead leaves, maybe pick off a little of the bugs that affect us, but he's always there. And he's also making sure we understand we need to stay attached to him. Now, how can you stay attached? So we do that through prayer. If we think about it, being attached to the vine, we have a strong relationship. To build this relationship with God, our Father, our gardener, we use prayer to do that. So we're going to be singing our blessing songs throughout the whole Easter season. I want you to think about all the good works Jesus has done and try and go out and do it, not only for the Easter season, but maybe for the whole summer. I want you to think about your prayer and using it to build that relationship, helping you, the branch, stay attached to that vine. All right. During this season, remember we are talking about the wonderful things Jesus did, and we're spreading that good news like he ordered the disciples to do. All right. Boys and girls, man, we miss you so much. And as you are working on your relationship and the prayers and keeping that branch attached to the vine, I want you to know I'm going to be working on my relationship too. And I always keep you guys in my prayers. I can't wait to see you soon. Bye now. Well, boys and girls, we are in the middle of our Easter season. All right, so Easter season, we have the white, right? We are celebrating Easter for 50 days. It's not just that one Sunday, Easter Sunday. And throughout this season, we're going to learn all about what Jesus told the disciples to go out and do. And I want you to pray on that. And I'm going to send you away with our blessing song, okay? Here we go. May God bless and keep you. May God's face shine on you. May God be kind to you and give you peace. Sing it again. May God bless and keep you. May God's face shine on you. May God be kind to you and give you peace. And you're going to hear all about how Jesus is telling his disciples that you need to have a relationship with God and to be with God and obey God. And we do that through prayer. All right, so you can go and sing this to yourself each night and build those relationships as we go throughout our whole Easter season. See you next time.